Good morning everyone, this is George Beyrouthi giving you the market report for Tuesday morning, and that is of course the 30th of September 2014. Here we are, we're a stockbroking firm located on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia, and I intend to give you a bit more information about the company later in this presentation. Let me start with the disclaimer. Everything I say here is for general advice and general information only, and before you take any action, please consult with your professional advisor or talk to us directly. And a copy of this disclaimer is available to you should you wish to receive it. All you have to do is call the office. Today we start a new series of editorials, and we're going to cover how the price trends and patterns in technical analysis affect the psyche and the bias of traders. So if you really want to follow it, of course you can follow it on our market report, which is actually distributed to our subscribers every morning. By the way, we finished a series on options, everything that you need to know about options and how to trade options, and we covered the iron condor strategy that we use extensively here at FS Securities. And prior to that, we had a full series on futures contracts. Again, all this information happens to be available to you by visiting our website, and if you're not already a subscriber, you can actually join us on a 15-day free trial and see what information we have available there. You will see all our daily recommendations, our daily scans, our current and previous trading results, and a lot more. So we encourage you to try our 15-day free trial. Today we start as usual with the data overnight. You can see here that the Dow Jones was down 43 points. The S&P 500 was down 0.3% and finished at 1,977. It appears that the level of 2,000, which was broken very briefly a couple of weeks ago, seems to be a very strong resistance. And by the pattern of what happened in the last few days, we expect that the market will probably in America stay below 2,000. That's for the S&P 500 for several weeks to come. Alright, now in terms of what happened in Europe, the Stoxx 50 index, which comprises several major European markets, was hit hard but with 1% drop. In England, the FTSE 100 index was flat, and in Asia, the Nikkei index was up 0.5%, and in China, the Shanghai index was also up by 0.4%. Gold was steady at 1,216, silver at 1747, and copper, by the way, was up 0.4%. You don't see on the screen here that the price of iron ore fell a further 1.1%, which of course can affect the performance today of BHP, Rio, Atlas Iron and Fortescue, the major iron producers here in Australia. The Australian dollar this morning was at 87.2, one of the lowest levels for several months, and will give you 68.7 euro cents. On the announcement today that can affect the market, the one that we're keeping an eye for this morning at FS Securities will be the Chinese final manufacturing PMI. The PMI stands for Purchases Manufacturing Index, which is actually it's an index that confirms the activity of manufacturing in a particular nation. Well, of course, China is very important to us. When the manufacturing industry in China is active, obviously they use a lot more electricity, they will need our coal, and if there is activity in the construction industry, of course our iron ore will be needed in China. However, as we know that the price of iron ore has dropped, that's because the construction industry has come to almost a halt in China. In the United States tonight, we have some data. We have in the United States also they have the Chicago PMI and the consumer confidence as well. So we keep an eye on those announcements. During the week, our analysts here at FS Securities place several stocks for picks and trades. And what you see here is only a summary of the positions. A more detailed information is placed on the website under our picks and trades menus. So if you wish to discuss any of these stocks, you may wish to call us directly. Every day we update a chart here which shows the volume. Yesterday we had a higher volume, actually a lower volume with more declines than advances. Okay, we give you also a scan of the market about which company has gone up versus which company has gone down. This is a scan of the top 10 companies that performed yesterday as well as the 10 worst performing. This chart was taken sometime early in the day, and sometime in the middle of the day we had Horizon Oil up 3.3% despite the market was on decline. Resolute Money was up, 10 Network was up, News Corporation was up. The worst performing company we have Linus, and Linus is going through major problems at the moment with their finance. Was down nearly 20% in the middle of the day yesterday. Alright, now to finish off, we give you the sectors. What you see here, the sectors. The property sectors were actually the best. It performed with 0.38%. However, the worst performing sector was actually gold, followed by the metal and mining and consumer staples. Again, by going through the various sectors, it gives you an idea about which sector is performing better than others. Even at time when the market goes down, there are certain sectors that go up, and you may find a company or two in that sector that can be traded on the upside when the whole market or the overall market is on the downside. Alright, once again, my name is George Beyrouthi. I'm the director here at FS Securities. As you can see, I have many years of trading and investment experience and several qualifications to support what I offer my clients. My ambition today is to help our clients and prospective clients to become effective investors and traders. Now about the company. We're a stockbroking firm, as I mentioned earlier, here in Queensland. We are fully licensed. We trade shares, options, commodities, CFDs and foreign exchange, and offer our clients a very attractive investment with an interest of 7% over 1 year and the interest paid monthly. 9% over 3 years, again interest paid monthly. We are also financial planners and cater for all your financial needs. How to contact us? Well, 61 for Australia, 7 for Queensland, and the landline number is 56304141. Alternatively, you can call my mobile. I'm available to receive your call 7 days a week when I'm available. And you can write to me at george@fssecurities.com.au, or you visit our website. Once again, we encourage you to join us for a 15-day free trial if not already a member. There you will see a lot of information on our website, all our tutorials, education webinars, daily editorials, many charts and many informations. We also give you the daily recommendations, the daily scans, current trading positions and results. So finally, have a nice day, and we'll be back again at 1:15 to tell you what happened during the morning. Have a nice day.